For those looking for a liberatory martial arts pedagogy and curriculum, we've created Liberation Martial Arts. This will also give you access to uncut versions of our shows without breaks or interruptions, plus early access to our bonus shows, Fighters Brew and SDS9. You can sign up for Liberation Martial Arts through our website at southpawpod.com. Fighters Brew, Season 2, Episode 6. In the red corner, from Fighters Brew, Yudai Kitamura.
The announcer exclaims.
In the blue corner, from Kogure Dojo, Takashi Yamabuki.
Everyone from Fighters Brew has their eyes on this match. The match begins. Yudai makes his first move. He lands a low kick and circles to his left. He's trying to avoid Takashi's power shots. Yudai steps in with a jab into a left body blow. Takashi blocks.
He managed to set the pace against Yamabuki,
says Take. Tsukisada-sensei grins. Yudai narrowly misses being kicked on his injured arm. Yudai keeps jabbing while circling to his left. So far, Takashi has been ineffective.
There it is,
Yudai thinks. Takashi switches to the Sanchin stance. Yudai steps in, but Takashi throws a defensive front kick. It can't reach Yudai.
I knew it.
Yudai thinks.
His left kick is short.
Yudai steps in, but is almost caught with a lunging right punch. Yudai is out of position. Takashi foot sweeps him. Yudai slowly gets up.
He's not only Muay Thai,
Tsukisada-sensei says.
In karate, there is no such thing as a dominant stance. A karate fighter can fight just as comfortably from either stance.
Takashi presses forward while switching stances and throwing offense from both sides. A kick lands on Yudai's injured arm. Takashi notices how Yudai reacts.
Karate was originally conceived for one versus many.
Tsukisada-sensei tells his students.
Who has time to maintain a stance when opponents are coming at you from all sides? You defend and defeat with both sides. There is no difference. Don't back down, Yudai,
Furuya yells.
Calm down and circle left. His leg will line up when he moves forward.
Yudai thinks.
If I watch his movements, I can tackle him.
Takashi presses forward with attacks. Yudai is having a hard time predicting his movements.
Trust your left to get in, Yudai,
Furuya shouts.
You won't win unless you take him down.
Yudai presses forward and exchanges blows to retake the pace.
Since Yudai-kun can't use his right,
Maria says,
he already knows when to expect the left.
Takashi counters Yudai's left hook to the body with a right hook to the face. Yudai is down. The count begins.
This is bad,
Furuya thinks.
Takashi doesn't need to rely on his kick. He can finish an injured Yudai also with his punches. No, he's not going to go for punches.
Meguru says.
His kick, Yudai!
Meguru yells.
He's going to kick next!
Maria, Furuya, Takashi, and Tsukisada-sensei are all stunned.
Fight!
The ref calls.
I know that.
Yudai thinks.
He's dying to kick my right arm. I can see it in his eyes. But if I back off, I can draw out his attack.
Takashi comes forward again and throws a left kick to the body. Yudai lifts his injured arm but takes a kick to his liver. He's hurt, but still wraps the leg with his injured arm and commits to a single leg tackle.
He took a blow to his liver to grab the leg,
Momoko says. Yudai knows if he loses the leg, Takashi might get to his back and choke him. Takashi pushes Yudai's head down and gets up, but Yudai persists and clings to his waist. Yudai loosens his grip. Takashi turns around to face him, which is what Yudai is waiting for, as he picks up Takashi for a throw and slams him to the ground.
Yes.
Furuya and Urasawa scream. Yudai racks up points for the takedown and the pin. Yudai is hurting and looking for a finish. His arm is too hurt to keep Takashi down. He goes for a double wrist lock. Takashi tries to roll to his feet. Yudai spins for an armbar and breaks Takashi's grip. But Takashi spins through, surprising Yudai. Yudai spins with him for a belly-down armbar. Takashi jumps over Yudai to escape. They stand back up. Takashi's grappling has improved. 50 seconds are left.
What's the score, Take-san?
Meguru asks.
If I had to guess, they're tied, 20-20. If Yudai can get at least one more takedown, he can win. A note to our listeners. If you love the Southpaw Project, please support us and help us get paid for our labor by financially supporting us on Patreon. This will give you access to exclusive bonus content, like early releases of Southpaw Deep Space Nine, our fictional narrative podcast, Fighters Brew, break-free versions of our shows without interruptions like you're hearing now, bonus articles, Fighters Brew transcripts with extra content, Liberation Martial Arts Online, as well as our private chat group on Discord. You can also make one-time donations at Ko-Fi or show your solidarity by wearing our swag. You can find all pertinent links at southpawpod.com.
The ref stops the fight so that both fighters can fix their headgear.
Why didn't Senpai go for a different type of pin to keep him down?
Momoko asks Maria.
Yudai-kun may be skillful, but he's not one to improvise. He only trusts the moves he's put hours of practice into. That's why he went for the armbar.
Yudai smiles at Takashi.
You're strong,
he thinks.
Why are we even doing MMA? What do we hope to do by getting stronger?
They have both gained each other's respect. The fight resumes.
I've wondered about something for a while,
Maria says to Momoko.
Fighters all take pride in their specialty moves, but sometimes that backfires on them. Momoko-chan, when Yudai-kun did judo, even if he knew it wouldn't work, was he the type to bet it all on his tried and true moves? That armbar didn't work.
Yudai thinks.
But I still have something left. He only got proficient at striking recently,
Maria says.
But with only 50 seconds left, he might go for a right straight.
Takashi lands a low kick, and Yudai's leg buckles.
That low kick from the first round is coming back to bite me,
he thinks.
My right flank, too. I probably broke a rib or two. The hell am I doing with my life? Why did I pick Shudo just to get my ass kicked?
Yudai smiles, then lunges with a left hook. Years back, at a hospital.
For a second, our eyes met.
Yudai remembers.
Me and the guy who'd been paralyzed from the neck down by my brother's throw. The meeting had been set up by someone from the National Association of Crime Victims and Surviving Families. But all I could hear from outside the door was his parents berating my brother. I heard all sorts of rumors, that he and my brother never got along, that the guy had it out for my brother even more after he was chosen as a junior training fighter, and that because there was no instructor at the time, my brother decided to use a back throw he didn't normally use. When the boy's family brought charges against the school and the prefecture, they received a lot of harassment from the community. They sent hate mail and even wrote defamatory posts about him online. The family thought we were behind it, but we weren't. In the end, my brother's judo career was finished. He'll have to bear that cross for the rest of his life. I guess that's why he wanted to meet the family. But this affected me too. The mood throughout the school was the perpetrator's brother shouldn't keep doing judo. But I chose to ignore it entirely. But it was only a matter of time. In the end, I was forced to change schools. I'd been erased too. I know it was wrong to blame him, But my relationship with my brother went downhill after that. But with MMA, I felt like I found it, something new to devote myself to. I can become a Shudo champion, then go to the States. I'll get strong and famous, and then I'll make everyone who tried to erase me acknowledge me.
Whoosh! Yudai swings and misses with the left hook.
30 seconds left,
Yells Urasawa. Momoko looks on, worried.
Truth be told,
She thinks.
Senpai did have allies in the club, but we were the youngest members of the club and didn't have much sway. Senpai was also hard to get along with, but now he's found MMA and a new team. People that care about him. For everyone who wasn't there for him at the judo club, this time I will be there for him.
Boom! Yudai is pushed back with a right teep from Takashi.
Damn it!
Yudai thinks.
What am I doing? It wasn't supposed to be like this. So why is it I feel like if I don't pull out all the stops and throw everything I've got at this guy, I won't be satisfied?
Yudai throws the right straight. His elbow cracks. Yudai winces. Takashi uses that lapse in concentration to land his patented uppercut, followed by the left high kick. All Yudai can do is watch it come without the ability to defend himself. He's dazed and can't move his right arm to block.
What the hell?
Yudai thinks.
God damn it. I don't want to lose. But what am I so afraid to lose?
Yudai is knocked to the mat. The ref immediately stops the fight. Furuya and Urasawa run to check on their pupil. Momoko stands to see if Yudai is all right. Takashi is declared the winner. Yudai is carried away on a stretcher. Furuya's mind is in a fog.
I'll take Yudai to the hospital.
Urasawa tells him.
You stay here as Meguru's second.
Furuya isn't listening.
Hey, Kenichiro.
Furuya looks up. Urasawa hands him a towel.
This is your job,
he tells him. Furuya thinks hard about his role as a coach.
Let's go, Meguru.
Furuya says.
Okay.
Meguru answers back.
Takeshi, be my second.
Furuya tells him.
Got it.
Take replies. Furuya feels Maria's icy glare.
Looks like it'll be me and Yamabuki in the finals.
Kagaya tells his teammate.
Match 52, lightweight division, semifinals.
The announcer says.
In the red corner, from Fighters Brew, Meguru Takayanagi. In the blue corner, from Burnish, Takeshi Kagaya. If you like this episode and like what we do, support us on Patreon or Substack. We also have the Liberation Martial Arts program if you want to train with us from wherever you are. You'll find lots of techniques, exercises, theory, pedagogy, and even political theory. You can even get a monthly training session with me, either in person or online. Liberation Martial Arts also comes with Fighters Brew transcripts and breakdowns. Find all our links, including Southpaw merch, at southpawpod.com. With that said, thanks for listening.